What you got there? You got a bone? Are you living your best life with that bone? Yeah, I bet you are. So if you've been watching for a while, you know that I like recreational math. So I read books for fun, like this one here, A Most Elegant Equation, which is about Euler and his famous identity. I do integrals for fun and also just to brush up on integrals because they're not my strong suit, but I do enjoy it. And I'm a huge fan of number file and 3 Blue 1 Brown and a bunch of other math educational YouTube channels. But for a long time I've been on the hunt for a math podcast, and as far as I know there aren't any like very popular ones, otherwise I would have found them. And a couple times over the past couple years I've gone onto the podcast app and looked for new ones that come up, and I never seem to have any success. Earlier today my father-in-law suggested one to me that is produced and hosted by one of his friends who is on the math faculty at the University of Florida. So it's like, okay, I'll give it a listen. And I ended up liking it a lot. It was really interesting to me. I like the format and the premise of the show. It's called My Favorite Theorem. It's produced, and one of the hosts is Dr. Knudson. I'll put his name and the name of the podcast in the description. And basically they just have different mathematicians come on from various backgrounds and specialties and talk about their favorite theorem and why it's their favorite theorem, and sometimes they'll bring up some of the applications they have, and I thought it was really cool. It's a good thing to listen to on the way to school because I have a half-hour commute one way basically. So I like to passively learn like that too as well. So yeah, I would highly recommend it. I think I'm going to shoot it out to the Twitterverse as well. And so I got back to my father-in-law and was like, hey, this is cool. You can tell your friend Dr. Knudson that I liked it, or I can just email him. He was like, yeah, shoot him an email. So I did that and let him know, what I thought about it and how I was in kind of a similar pursuit, trying to make math more accessible and less stuffy. So I just thought I would suggest that, but right now I have some proofwriting that I need to get back to because I have a test in 4 days and I need an A on it. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.